This is TV18 and you are watching CNN IBN.
Hello and welcome to Devil's Advocate. How does the government defend itself against what many consider the gross mishandling of Anna Hazare? That's the key issue I shall explore today with the Law Minister, Salman Khurshid. Salman Khurshid, Pranab Mukherjee has already admitted that the government may have bungled. Most people go much stronger than that. They say this was a debacle, possibly a disaster. Can you this morning accept that the government made serious mistakes?
See, please don't pick words out of context. Pranab Da was speaking to the House, and in the House repartee, you want
hang on a moment. Are you saying that outside the House he would say something else?
In House repartee, you have to call an end to issues that become irrelevant when you want to get to the core. And he wanted to go to the core, and he essentially was saying, let's not argue about your point of view. Let us now get to the core.
Salman, let me interrupt you and put this to you. Probably 90% of India today is convinced that your government seriously mishandled the Anna situation. Can you today, as an honest minister, accept that serious mistakes were made?
I'm saying that everything that you do doesn't necessarily give you those returns that you expect when you do it. You have to stand back and look at what steps you took, what by hindsight you might not have taken, but I don't think that this is a blame game or an acceptance of a
Forgive
post-mortem.
me, you're sounding like Lehman Brothers claiming that subprime mortgages wasn't a crime. You've actually been negligent. You've allowed a crisis to develop. India has been traumatized for 13 days. And when asked, a member of the government hasn't got the capacity to say that his government made serious mistakes.
No, I don't believe he made serious mistakes. I do believe that it was a unique experience. I do believe it was important not just for us to act alone, but to get every big political party, the major political parties on board. And I think at the end of the day, that's what we achieved, and is the result that should matter.
What you achieved, in fact, was a monumental mess that lasted for 13 days, traumatizing India. But let's leave that aside. I'll come to that in a moment's time. Let me repeat my question. Are you saying to me that your government made no mistakes handling Anna Hazare?
I am saying that they made no mistakes. I am saying that the outcome of what
I'm interrupting you. Do you want to really say that? You made no mistakes?
Yes, yes. I'm saying the outcome of what we did, it depends on how you define a mistake. A mistake is to do something that you should not be doing. Now,
aren't you quibbling with words?
I'm not quibbling with words. I think this is a very sensitive, complicated and a difficult situation that is just unfolded into a good resolution.
Is this
and
pride?
I think that,
is this bravado? Is this hubris that you cannot admit you made a mistake?
No, it's faith. It's confidence and belief that we don't want the government to be kicked around by people.
But the government was. The government was not just kicked around. You became a football.
I don't think government was. I think it's the best possible resolution Parliament could have got. And if you look at what we have done, the manner in which we have done, I don't think you can quibble with it.
I want to give you one last opportunity to answer this question. I'm asking it perhaps for the 5th time. Are you seriously saying you made no mistakes?
Ask me for 100 times. We made no mistakes. What we did may not have turned out to be as it would. Maybe our anticipation and calculation turned out to be not what we thought it would be, but I am not prepared to admit that we made mistakes. We very carefully, step by step, tried to understand a complicated situation, and the fact that what we did may not have given us positive results is not to be treated as you made a mistake.